Hello YouTube and welcome to my channel. This is 𝖕𝖊𝖆𝖎𝖎 and I hope you're all well today. Thank you for joining me this Venus retrograde. I know we're all going through a weird time at the moment, but it's good because it means the blessings are unveiling. After every Tao moment or every rocky experience, something good comes from it. So stay mindful that if you are going through a rocky time this retrograde, that is all because the best things are about to unfold for you in your life. Today's video is entitled, Your Comfort Zone Will Kill You. I remember once I had been picked up by a taxi driver going to work, and we started speaking about life and what I was going to do. I was about to head to uni that year, and he told me that he'd never been further than 5 miles out of the town that we lived in. And I asked him why, and bear in mind this man was 72 years old. I asked him why, and he said he just never felt the urge to. He said, I've got everything here, I've got the shops here, family's here, friends are here, I don't need to go out and see this or see that. If I wanted to see it, I could go on Google, have a little look at some pictures online. He just never felt that urge to leave the town that we were in. And the thing is that every person's different. He was content with that, he was comfortable with that, and he didn't feel the urge to go out, so he didn't do it. But I felt deeply sad when I heard that. I was thinking, so you've never felt the urge to go out and experience the world. You just stayed in the town or gone 5 miles out of it, and that's been it for 72 years, and you've never once felt called to experience something new. And I understand to each their own, but that to me is my worst nightmare, because you've never experienced something other than what you're used to. And it led me to thinking, okay, if he's genuinely happy and content with this, doesn't feel the urge to do it, then fine. But what if he actually was scared to experience something different and was holding himself back? Because I've also met people where it is just a fear of leaving their loved ones, leaving what they're used to, that keeps them back from experiencing new things or going to new places. If he is just genuinely happy and content and genuinely didn't feel the urge, then that's fine, that's his choice. But if it was the fact that he didn't experience these things because he was scared to, or didn't leave because it was moving out of his comfort zone, then that is heartbreaking, because he's missed out on different experiences beyond what he's used to and what he knows. And this isn't just a thing with people in small towns. I've also heard about experiences of people in London, because growing up, if I wasn't wherever we were living at the time, I'd be in London. And my uncle told me that a lot of people never leave their boroughs. And there were some people I met in London who'd never even been to central London. They've just stayed in their area, never experienced seeing Buckingham Palace or going to some of the London hotspots, even just for a day. They just stayed in their areas all their lives. And they're in London, the biggest city in the UK. So it just goes to show that it's not limited to just being in a small town. It can just be a mindset people have, or a fear they have of experiencing something new and something different. If you're listening to this and you feel that you are in a comfort zone and you're scared to branch out, whether that be in general, moving to a new place, or whether it be creatively, if you're scared to express yourself creatively or put yourself out there, the best things happen when you do push out of your comfort zone and experience new things or put yourself out there creatively. I've also met people who've wanted to be YouTubers or actors, but always held themselves back because they didn't feel like they could do it, whether that be through their own mindset or being told that from a young age or put down by others around them. I've met a lot of people who've creatively restricted themselves through fear of the opinions of others, or through fear of rejection, or being embarrassed, or it not working out the way they want it to. They've just never done it. They've never taken that step to put themselves out there and put their art out there and see what could come of it. When it comes to creativity and feeling like you want to express yourself in a certain way, nothing is a coincidence. The things that you are called to do creatively aren't random. You have this urge to express yourself in these ways because it could be something you are good at and could excel in. Whether that be through music, art, film, media, through singing. The best freedom comes when you express yourself creatively. For people who want to travel and feel the urge to go out there but are scared to do it, sometimes when you do make those moves or you have that opportunity, always take it, because there could be something there that leads you onto something that is more fulfilling for you. Going to new places can lead to meeting new people, can lead to opening up new opportunities or doors for yourself. We moved around quite a lot growing up, so I experienced a lot of different places and different things. But there was a time when I was in my early 20s where I had the opportunity to move to London. And initially I was scared. Like, I was always going to go do it. I knew I was going to go do it, but I was scared. I was really scared about leaving what I'd been used to for so long. And even though London's always been a big part of my life, I'd been in this comfort zone for a couple of years and had just come out of a bad breakup and was scared to leave my family, leave my friends, and start anew in a new part of London, going to a new uni and things like that. However, making that move and going there, despite being nervous, was the best thing I possibly could have done, and it completely changed my life. I met wonderful people, I experienced wonderful things, I got to perform and express myself creatively and be in a new area and make some amazing connections. And it really helped grow me not only as a person but as a performer. If you are someone who has been called to do YouTube or make art or put your art out there or make film, media, and you have the means to do it, even just writing poetry or writing songs, anything, and you're scared about what people will think or what reaction you'll get, put that to the side and do it. And it's the same with moving. If you have the opportunity to move to a new place but you're scared about leaving your comfort zone and what you're used to, break free from it, experience it, take the opportunity and see what waits for you there. When it comes to starting anew or contemplating starting anew, but you are scared of leaving your comfort zone, a great way to break past this is to self-soothe. Soothe yourself, reassure yourself it will work out, and whatever's meant to be will be. And regardless, you're willing to try, to even just try and see what could happen from this. Self-soothe, then jump into it. Put your video out there, put your art out there, put yourself out there, make that move, take that journey, go on that vacation, go to that new place. If you have the means to do something, always do it. As long as you are not harming anyone or harming yourself, as long as it's healthy, you never know what beauty could behold you. You don't want to get to a stage where you don't take these opportunities and you don't make these moves and put yourself out there, and then you're left with regret or thinking about what could have been. What if is one of the worst things ever. I hate that feeling of, oh, well, what if I did this? Don't allow yourself to have that. Take advantage of the present and do it. Break free from your comfort zone, because your comfort zone will kill you, it will limit you, and it will stop you from experiencing things that could be absolutely beneficial, life-changing, beautiful, and transformative for you. Thank you for tuning into my video today. I wish you all nothing but blessings, happiness, luck, abundance, joy, and all the good things. Take care.